Who's got the dibs on the last bit? Who ate the last bit? I've been predicting you. Don't want a little, but it's me in the middle. Don't tell me who went to school and who flew to the wind. I took a message up and told you. Do unto others as they do to you. When you and others you discover, all you left is with a mouth, smoke, crying to your mother. But when you go to find an arm, much to your arm. You find the charms in being fed out, spread out, left out. And you can't get your head out of the cloud of deep anxiety that comes with the society of a tribe to die. Just for the sake of life. You try to tease up the answer. And while I love my sisters, with the love I can't resist, it's love. Every twister, every repetition, every minute is a history of mystery. If Diane is crying but my eyes are dry, then where is the trouble and what has it meant to me? You me or not to be, tell me or meant to be, tell me with the crest of identity.
What she said!
A very interesting dilemma, Diane.
Thank you, Mr. Novikinski.
Now we'll have some fun. So you're all Diane.
Yes!
You're all identical.
Yes!
Therefore, this Diane cannot distinguish herself from her siblings. Therefore, she has forgotten who she is and does not know if she should be held accountable on the assignment.
Yes, yes,
Yes!
Now, to stick her to the wall like a rare Egyptian moth in an insect exhibit. Given the facts that you have all presented so compellingly, I can only come to one conclusion. Since you're all Diane, all of the same age, all living in the same town, you would all attend the same school and have the same teachers, of which I am one. Therefore, you all have the assignment due today.
She's Diane!
You were saying, go on.
I forgot. Never mind, I'm leaving. You guys really suck, you know?
Oh, those fresh and funny young people. This isn't a matter of forgetting my assignment. It's a matter of forgetting my very own identity. Unique, unique, unique. I'll have to write that one down. Before Joy arrives, enter.
Hey, yo.
Yo, and a final hearty yo to you. What are you doing?
We're just here to sing the blues, Mr. K. The sad soundtrack of the woe-begone bunch that is about to come.
Service to your comrades.
Indeed.
Oh, now, Mr. Komakinsky, we just didn't get it done. I tell
final position I'm in to be able to say to each one of his heartfelt but fundamentally inadequate excuses, to each with a final and resounding...
Mr. Kovakinsky.
Yes?
Mr. Kovakinsky, I have been elected by my fellow classmates to represent our point of view on something.
Elected?
Yes, pretty much. Actually, they told me I had to do it.
I see forced volunteerism.
Something like that.
Represent away, Senator.
Well, you see, Mr. Kovakinsky, we think we know what the problem is.
Problem? What problem are we considering? Global? International? National?
Well, you won't listen to our excuses and give us an extension on the project.
Oh, I listen. I listen, believe me, with the same measure of delight as a child, listening to the sound of sleigh bells on Christmas night.
Okay, but, you're not listening to our excuses, and we figured out why.
And why is that?
Because you think we're just like any other student. I mean, you've been teaching for like ever.
23 years? Close enough to infinity for the adolescent perception.
Exactly. And you've seen lots of students, so it's probably easy for you to forget something really important as you listen to us.
And what is that?
We're special!
Our qualities and
lost in your thoughts. Remember, I'm the sculptor guy. I like to work by light of moon to make my carcasses look like they came from graveyard plots.
We are special, where you need. We have qualities that make us stand out, probably as our scraps. We are special. Every city is a reminder as we dance and sing aloud. We are special, where you need. We have qualities that make us stand out, probably as our scraps. We are special.
Well, one thing's for sure. He didn't buy the "we are special" argument.
We are a pitiful nation. We are an undefended nation. We are an impoverished nation. That's the truth.
Has everybody tried an excuse? You know, if just one of us gets him to say yes, he'll have to give the extension to all of us. I mean, it's like a rule. Has everybody made the attempt?
Forget it! Max, just sing.
We have more people than China.
We have more people than India. We have more people than Facebook. All combined, we get more members every second. The highest rate of immigration. Our nation's borders are as porous as Swiss cheese.
Guys, come on. We've put off saying the name of the nation long enough. The audience is going to kill us.
The audience is going to kill us.
We haven't told them of the name yet. We are getting quite annoying with this song. It's getting close to intermission. We should hurry up and tell them. Why is it difficult to tell them of the name?
I've been watching that guy right there ever since we started singing this song. We've given him a twitch, it's getting worse, and I have a strong feeling he'd rather be home watching football. We need to help him.
His twitch is getting really bad now.
He wants the name of our nation. We should go ahead and say it pretty soon.
Now he's gonna blow!
Procrastination, procrastination, procrastination is the name of our nation. Let us live, let us live, let us live, let us live. I pledge allegiance to procrastination, to put off whenever possible. I'll do anything but what's required. One nation, procrastination, awfully and perpetually solved. Procrastination, the largest nation. Procrastination is the name of our nation. Let us live, let us live, let us live, let us
But doesn't everybody belong?
No, you don't see Amanda Hillcrest here, do you?
Well, she doesn't count.
Actually,
Amanda? Let me guess, you're doing research on slackers to get a head start on next semester's project.
no, the truth is, I came here for the same reason the rest of you did, to plead for an extension.
What?
But I see now it's no use having observed and participated in some of your creative attempts. I see I have no choice but to accept a 0 for missing the deadline.
Wait a minute. What's your excuse?
Truthfully, I am a victim of public television. More specifically, British multi-episode dramas. My mother brought home the first season of Downton Abbey. I only watched one episode. I didn't think I would get hooked. After that, I couldn't help myself. Emma, the complete Dickens series, Test of the Dubervilles. Anything with a British accent, and I can't help myself.
So wait, you didn't do your homework because you watched too much television?
The answer, much to my eternal shame, is yes. Thank you. I feel so much better about myself.
Amanda, welcome to the dark side. Guys, I'm getting a vision.
Yeah, you had a vision. I rapped with my homies. Neither one worked.
But Amanda here could be our secret weapon. I'm willing to bet that never in Mr. K's 23 years has a student like Amanda shown up at his hour of desperation.
Thank you so much, but do you have a point?
To quote myself, I have never been pointless in my life, and I am not about to start now. Not with so much at stake. It's the element of surprise. You show up, boom, he's off balance. Then we hit him with a really great excuse.
But he doesn't have one.
But I'm betting she could. What do you say, Amanda? For the good of your fellow members of this huge and pitiful nation. What do you say we put together the mother of all excuses? Presented by none other than Mr. Kovakinski's pet student, you.
Well...